massive Ford collector. Quite excited about these two because they are super rare. Welcome to another video. This one's one of them little Aladdin's caves that are local to you, which you don't really know about. So today we've had the chance to come and have a walk around this crazy Ford collection. Started off a workshop and it goes into this beautiful space which takes you back to the early 90s. There's just something to see everywhere, so we'll start and we'll walk around. Anyone who remembers these fag machines, I think that's a jukebox, and actually still got all the fags in and still works today. So this one's been an interesting one to teach me, lad. This used to be in every single card audio store, and what you would do was you'd press this button to whichever stereo you wanted to test, press which speakers you wanted, and you could try them out as a combination to see what they're like, and it still works. So that anyone who remembers these, they're in every shop. Gary tells me he paid £10 for this, because these things were going in the skip back in the day. No one ever thought they were going to be collector's items. No one ever thought they were going to go into, you know, people's man caves. They were worthless. But it's nice to see one is still in this man cave. So we'll just work our way around and see what that is. We'll get to the cars shortly. Nice collection of all the snap-on giant tools. Back in the day in the 90s, everyone had, you was only posh if you had a full set of Britannia encyclopedia things. More Ford memorabilia, pop toys, more memorabilia all over the wall. There's always something to see, always something sat there. Obviously these were probably out, you know, out of a pub. These were the things back in the day where they were thrown in the skip because they were classed as worthless. So working our way around, this is obviously like his bar area with his Sierra signs out the main dealer. We'll have a walk round the back of, I'm going to guess this is like his kitchen-y, garagey area. Like I say, there's just so much to see and such a perfect man cave. This is probably one of the best I've seen. And I've got to say, you know, it is probably the best man cave I've been in and had the opportunity to look at. We hadn't even started looking at the car collection. There's just bits everywhere. Just a grenade just sat there, model. But obviously Gary is a Ford collector. And as obviously you've seen the memorabilia, massive Ford collector. So we've got a Mark 1 Escort, a Mexico. I think he tells me that it's not got the original engine in, but again, these are all still ongoing projects, as in the fact of there's still odds and ends to do, there's still restoration to do, but they're all near enough in pristine condition. It's really, really, really nice in there. You know, I'm not a big Ford fan. I'll be honest, I'm a Vauxhall guy, as a lot of my subscribers know, but Gary's collection is definitely, for me, the pinnacle of the Fords. So then we go to the 3-door. Again, not standard, which again, love the wheel combination. This thing is absolutely stunning. I think the turbo's been uprated. It looks, you know, a larger size than stock. It's got the 500 inlet manifold, and as far as I'm aware, from talking and asking questions about this full RS 500 spec, the engine, near enough brand new engine, not done many miles. I think we're going to pull this one out at some point today to have a look round and have a bit more of an inspection. So that's the 3-door. Beautiful car. Everyone loves a 3-door. And then obviously you've still got the Sapphire. Again, stunning cars, all the right era. And if you notice, they're all white. It's got Esco COSWORTHS wheels. So I like the fact that, you know, they are not all original. They've all got a certain touch on them that, you know, personality. Because again, there's too many of these cars which people are scared to make their own. They don't want to put the personal touch on in fear that they're going to go down in value. So again, we'll get against this back wall and see what else we can see. Obviously all the pop toys, police sirens. Now these are brand new Sierra windscreens. From what I can gather, he was in like an auto glass place, local, and he bought the full lot for very, very cheap, hence having a lot of them sat there on stalls. I'm going to avoid these two because the video coming next will be on these two. And if anyone knows what they are, put it in the comments. This will be the next video. Quite excited about these two because they are super rare. So again, let's look against the wall. All the old arcade machines, Outrun, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. I think this is a little bit of where Gary's collected stuff from his childhood to bring back memories. To the point of going down here to all the old computer consoles. God, I had an Amiga. Wow. All the old original video games. I remember that one when I was a kid, you know, we used to go on holiday and play with that. A Mega Drive with a Mega CD. I had one of these. Again, all these old school 90s toys. I can imagine people are going to watch this going, God, I remember them. I remember them. And anyone from the younger generation, this was a mobile phone. Bloody hell, look at the size of that. But if you had one of them back in the 90s, you were seriously doing well for yourself. So then you've got obviously all the models, and then around to all the amusement arcades. I'm blown away with the place. I knew the place was interesting and it had a lot to see, but there is just stuff everywhere. This is just part one of Gary's collection, and as you're seeing, I've avoided two super rare cars. So on part two, we're going to be looking at the rarest Sierras ever built, and as you can see, they're a Sierra Minker. So we'll sign this one off. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one.